Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members of the Patreons. Make sure to subscribe and let's get into it. The video is quite small today, but I wanted to talk about a leaker, Olivia, that normally is correct about everything. You know, she's the main leaker that I think everybody believes in the community, and she leaked yesterday something interesting about the AV-8S. So basically she said that it will be the last, probably the last leak until the next devlog cycle, and basically Thai AV-8S. So what is the AV-8S? Well, basically it's an AV-8A, okay? The same aircraft that you see in the AV-8A, or in the US Tech 3 as the AV-8A. It doesn't change much from that, okay? Apart from some radios and some other minor things, it is going to be basically that. The name of the AV-8S is MATADOR, which is very interesting. It's basically killer, I think, in Spanish. And yeah, it was made for, or exported to the Spanish Navy, right? But it was later sold to the Royal Thai Navy. The Spanish Navy designation is the VA-1 MATADOR. So it is like, I mean, it's nothing too crazy. It's a small leak, but it shows that Gaijin is considering adding more aircraft like the F5E FCU that we saw in this patch to the Japanese Tech 3, right? And I think it's fair to say that it is a good idea, right? I think the Japanese is a nation that kind of suffers from the lack of variants and lack of number of different vehicles to be added, right? I already talked about this in many videos, and I feel like there are people that don't agree with me, like people don't like to see copy paste, etc., but the majority of the people will enjoy this in the community, I think. And another aircraft like this could be a big thing to that Tech 3 again. I mean, it's just a Harrier, a normal Harrier, but remember, you know, it's maybe just the start. They are considering adding like sub-trees to Japan, you know, for these Asian nations, right? They already confirmed that they are considering it. Doesn't mean that they are going to be added, but it means that they are thinking about and considering the options. I even did, I think, a video about how that would look like, kinda, you know. So there are many options. Like Thailand doesn't have many vehicles. It is also kind of a limited in options kind of nation, just like Japan. But it does have some things that together with Japan can be very interesting. And if they actually add some other nations to this mix, it would mean that we would have another line of basically a sub-tree filled with vehicles, like filled with Harriers, F-16s, whatever you want, you know, you can have it there, right? Making the Japanese Tech 3 a lot more robust, if that's even a way to describe a Tech 3, and it would bring a lot of other nations to the game, which is also fun. You know, people, I feel like people from the main countries that the game has already kind of forget how important for some people that don't have their country in the game, is, you know. So it's also very interesting for everybody that is from these countries as well, not only for the game itself, right? So I think there's always a little bit of a plus in that side of things, that people would love to see their own country in the game, right? So if there is any, of course there are not maybe not a lot of people that play the game from there, but it would be cool no matter what. So yeah, I couldn't find exactly what missiles and everything that they used in this MATADOR in Thailand, but probably just A9s and the normal unguided stuff, okay? So yeah, but basically this is it. Hopefully it's true. I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments what you think about Thai vehicles in Japan.